What is up, Grumpy Nation? I am back today finally with a pop hunt. Okay, so I tried my best to get some footage of where we were at and what we were doing, so here you go. So we were in the middle of the hunt. We've already hit three places? 2 places? We hit a comic store, we hit some Hot Topics, and now we are moving north deeper into Portland, and we're gonna go hit, I think, another comic store, and what else?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh, Barnes and Noble. So Barnes and Noble, another comic store. Hopefully, this comic store, it's the bigger version of the one we went to earlier, and the other one had a ton of pops. So this one should be much better. It's the original one, and it's really big, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but I will tell you guys in a little bit. So, moving forward to the hunt. I'm gonna go ahead and probably split this up into 2 videos. So I've got pops, and then I got some action figures, and I got a bunch of other stuff while I was out. Crazy day. We hit like 6 places. I don't know, 5 or 6 places. A couple comic shops. We hit a couple Hot Topics. We hit some Barnes and Nobles. Super good day. Super good day. So I'm gonna go through these 5 pops that I picked up. These are some that I've never seen before, some that I needed. Super cool. So Alright, first off, I've loved this pop forever, and I've actually never seen it anywhere, so this is pretty cool. I found me a Judge Dredd. So there is Judge Dredd, and on the back it's got some great comic book style kind of graphics. So very cool Judge Dredd, gotta love it. I would say this is not Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd. Alright guys, now there is Judge Dredd. Pretty solid paint job. There's a little bit, yeah, it's okay. There's some paint splatters on his neck a little bit, and there's some kind of crappy paint work, but all in all, this is a crazy pop. I mean, it's got lots of colors, pretty decent detail on his chest there. It says Dredd on his badge. He's got his little gun right here in the holster. So all in all, not a very bad pop. I actually like that one. It's pretty cool. Alright, now next, this I found in the wild at a comic store, and it's great because I've actually never seen this as well. Also, I've never seen this movie. I got burnt out on the first 3 Spider-Mans from Sam Raimi, so I haven't really caught up on the other 2, and now they're going to redo them again. So, but this is a great looking figure. This is based on Jamie Foxx's character, and this is Electro. And this is actually a glow-in-the-dark version of Electro. And on the back here, it's from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So they've got 2 characters, Electro and Spider-Man, which I would love to find. I've never actually seen any Spider-Mans ever, except for the 2099 Spider-Man. And that is it. So this is pretty sweet. And as you can see, there's a little price tag on it, $10. So very cool. The only problem is his head is like super bent down. And I'm worried that that's probably because the bobble is jacked up. Again with the bobbleheads. Alright guys, so I bent his head back a little bit, so it's not as bad as it was, but that is really an awesome pop. His head has got all these little like kind of veins, like lightning looking veins in it. Just a great looking pop, very cool paint job. The body's kind of basic, just blue on gray, but I really like this guy's paint job. I think it looks very cool. So that is Electro from the movie Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So very cool. I love that. Alright, now this one, I'm slowly but surely building up my horror pops. But there's some major ones that I don't have. I do not have Michael Myers, which I definitely need. And I don't have Leatherface, which, to me, here's Leatherface. To me, this is one of the coolest looking pops there are. And actually, I think this is what kind of got me started into pops, is that I saw this online, and I thought this was amazing. So very cool artwork on the back. It's got like an original movie poster from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Just a very awesome looking pop, and I can't wait. Okay, this is this is an amazing pop. Look at this guy. The greatest thing about him is his mask, his leather skin face mask. If you look on the bottom of his neck, you can see it's an actual mask. It's not just that they painted it on him. It looks like he's really wearing a mask, which is so cool. And he's got the bloody chainsaw, and he's got his apron on. Just a fantastic looking pop. So I really love this one. This is probably my new favorite horror pop. This is awesome. Alright, now this next one is from one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite, I guess I should say, animated movies. Wally. Such a beautiful movie. So cool. Not a lot of dialogue, if barely any. But just a great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I do have Wally, and I've actually never seen this one out, so I was really excited about that, but it's Eve. And this is basically Wally's, I guess you could say girlfriend? Friend? I don't know. So very cool to find this one out in the wild. I have not seen it, and I know it's not rare or anything, but I've just never seen it, so... Alright, pretty basic pop. All white with just the face paint and a little Eve symbol, a little leaf symbol on her chest. She does not have feet because she floats around, so it's kind of weird. I don't know how this thing's going to stand up, but yeah, it stands up, but not really great. It kind of teeter-totters. You would think that if they only had to paint just this little black face that it would be okay and it would be easy for them, but it's actually all outside the lines. Really a terrible paint job on this one. I mean, you only have 2 spots to paint, so it shouldn't be that hard, but anyways, all in all, I like this pop just because I do have Wally, and I think this is a cute pop, but yeah, terrible paint job. Alright, and last but not least, this was at a random store. I don't remember exactly what store it was, but it was a random store in a mall that I happened to go into to get some movie stuff, and I found this pop, and it's really weird. I'm not a Star Trek fan by any means, but I picked this pop up because A, it's a PX Previews pop, and B, it's the weirdest looking pop I've ever seen, so... Not ever. It's a weird looking pop. Mirror Universe Spock. So I don't understand this pop at all. Mr. Spock is wearing eyeshadow, and he's got a goatee, so I don't really understand what this is. It really makes me laugh, but I think it's a cool pop, and like I said, it's a PX preview, so I had to pick this up, but I just wanted to get it because it's so freaking weird, and I don't understand it. So if you are a Trekkie, let me know in the comments what the hell I'm looking at here, because this is just really weird. So here's Spock with his eyeshadow and all his glory. He's got his phaser gun or whatever it is. He does have his pointy ears, which I think is very cool, and it's a good touch because obviously Spock needs his pointy ears, but I don't understand the makeup and the goatee. So please let me know in the comments if you are indeed a Trekkie. But I did want to pick this up because it seemed to be a rarer pop. It's a PX preview, so that's cool. So that is my first and probably only Star Trek pop. Like I said, I got some action figures, I got some crazy stuff from this hunt, so I'm going to try to knock out probably 2 more videos at least from this hunt. Look forward to that. I got some Iron Man stuff that you guys might like, and I got some other cool stuff. So thanks again for checking out the hunt. Hopefully it was alright for you guys. I know you guys wanted me to do it for a while now, so there was my mini version of my pop hunt, and thank you guys so much for watching. Grumpy Nation, you're awesome. Catch you later.